number 8. J walks at a speed of 3 miles per hour and runs at a speed of 5 miles per hour. He walks for W hours and runs for R hours for a combined total of 14 miles. Which equation represents this situation? So the equation, the formula they're referencing here, it's a variation of distance equals rate times time. So there's a couple ways we can look at this. I think the best way for your practice so that you'll know what to do in any situation that the SAT throws you is to see how to apply the distance equals rate times time formula for this equation. So there is a distance he walks for W hours, and then he runs for R hours, and then there's a combined total of 14 miles. So we have the walking distance, and then we have the running distance, and together those equal 14 miles. Those two distances together equal the total distance. So far, so good. So if we look at our equations over here, they are all in terms of W and R. We don't have to solve for W and R. We just need to represent the situation using the variables W and R. Okay, so my walking distance, because distance equals rate times time. My rate for walking is 3 miles per hour, so that's my rate. And I multiply times the time. I don't know what the time is. We're told the time is W hours. So rate times time, 3 times W, is the same as the walking distance. Now the running distance, same thing. The rate that he was running times the time that he was running is equal to the distance that he ran. The rate that he ran was 5 miles per hour. And that's an odd 5. There we go. And the time that he was running was R hours. So 5 times R. And then together, those two distances together equal 14. And we have our equation, 3W plus 5R equals 14. And I wrote the little dots to indicate multiplication between, but we don't have to have them. We can just say 3W plus 5R equals 14. The distance plus the distance equals the total distance. And each of these distances is the rate times the time, rate times the time. Distance equals rate times time can be used in many different ways on the SAT. Even if you say, if you're saying like, well, I could have figured that out without doing the distance equals rate times time. I could have just looked at it. That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. But knowing that distance equals rate times time is a very important little formula to remember. Please add it to your study because there might be a problem on the SAT that has a few more variables, is a little more complex than this, in which case you can't just look at it and say, I can tell what that is. We always want to be prepared for every situation. In this particular case, though, we have our distance equals rate times time. It gives us our formula A, 3W plus 5R equals 14. Hey guys, it's Alyssa, and if you're looking for more SAT or PSAT help, go to mathwithalyssa.com. There you can get over 25 hours of test prep. This is for both math and reading and writing, both sections. They also come with practice questions, downloadable study guides, and more. Links to everything are in the description down below. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about this video or any suggestions for future videos. I'm all ears. And if this video was helpful or useful in any way, please let the algorithm know about it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye. And I think I slapped my leg because that's something you do. Why did I slap my leg? Why am I slapping my leg as I'm talking? Who knows? I don't know.